Hey everybody, Daniel Fusco here, and welcome to today's 2-minute message. One of the questions that I get a lot, and I get them from a lot of different angles, is about how should we deal with all the different ways that people formalize and divide over their beliefs about who God is or isn't. There's not a day that passes I don't talk to someone and say, hey, how do I talk to someone who wants to, go to a more liturgical church, or they're leaving following Jesus, they're going here, or oftentimes the people who don't believe in Jesus and they're beginning to believe in Jesus. And how should we get at that? Now, here's what I really want to tell you. God is not really interested in all of the bling of the way people want to get at believing in him. There's so much formality, and people want you to jump through so many hoops, and there's incense and there's this thing and there's that thing and we're the only ones and all these things. Listen, I really believe that what God invites all of us into is something as simple as a relationship. What I've learned is that in the people that you have the closest relationship, there's the least amount of formality, right? Like the people who always know that they're welcome at your home, they're the people who, there's not this big, they don't always show up with gifts like the first time you meet with somebody. They know that they can come, they can put their feet up on your kitchen table because they've been with you when you've done that. They know that they can go right into your fridge if they need something. They don't even have to ask. The people who I'm the closest with, they don't even need to ask about like what the passcode is to get on the internet at my house because they've been there. They have that in their phone. It links right on. See, the closer you get in relationship, the less formality that there is. So I want to encourage you not to focus on all the formalities of the things of God. You want to be so close with God that you just get to have this amazing relationship with him, and you don't need all that other stuff to feel close to God or all the stuff that people come up with. So let's keep it simple because God wants it to be simple. That's what we do. First, I want you to share this message because this is a big thing, and there's lots of people trying to make everything so formal and make it all rigorous and all these things, and God's just interested in having a great relationship, and a close relationship and an intimate relationship lacks almost all formality. And in the comment section, how are you in your relationship with God? How is he simplifying things for you? How are you learning in the intimacy of the relationship you have with God, how are you learning to just relate with God? And share those things in the comments so that we can grow and learn and be encouraged by one another. And God bless you today.